Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. We're playing some more Winnie's Hole today. It's a pretty deep roguelike deck builder kind of game by the Ring of Pain devs. Posted a video a few days ago. I had a blast, like a 2-hour vid. I have since played a few more hours of the game and unlocked the other classes, which are Godly and Tough. I've also unlocked new subclasses for the Savage. It's kind of interesting. This whole game, there's a lot going on. It feels like it's kind of missing an ending, though. I've got to say, I think this is early access release. I think it's out now by the time you guys are seeing this, or if not, in a day or two. It's a lot of fun. Plays really well on Steam Deck. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna play Savage this time and see if it puts us in the next area, because I think that's how this works. Like my last run I did, I beat the first stage, and we'll just go. So this guy starts with this Blaze perk. So adrenaline gets buffed, and then you basically get adrenaline, and then you explode at the end of the round for damage, and you also have redraw, and you have the same treacherous blocks, but you have 3 adrenaline pieces. Surprising amount of this game seems to be managing this part. I have to remember I've been playing on controller, which, surprisingly, like really good controls. A big part of this game is like figuring out the optimal way to handle all of this stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is press the wrong key, grab the extra max HP there, and then grab the money, and it's just gonna suck us over here. You just always go to the nearest exit. Oh, this is really strong. This game has a lot of crazy combos. So we kind of like scale off of adrenaline, take +1 adrenaline for each tile captured outside the brain. It means we only need to take like shield stuff. I also would like to fight a lower number of enemies. Kind of, sort of. I don't really remember what all the enemies do at this point yet. I haven't put enough hours into the game yet. So basically here, we're gonna use our smallest block, and we're just gonna build up our adrenaline, and then it turns into fireball, essentially. I think this is an easy stun this guy and then blast him again. And we just kind of like do the same thing over and over here, right? Some shield is nice if we want it. These aren't like the best options, but we don't really have a good option. We just do this. It's fine. Especially when enemies decide to like summon terrain stuff. It's very hard. You don't know where it pops up. So the game does a really good job of previewing what's happening before that. But then once like stuff gets summoned, you kind of get lost in the sauce of it all. Also, especially once you upgrade your blocks to have like spreading viruses, then the preview of what's going to happen is also out the window. Oh, we hit rare. That's good. Rarer perks are better. All right, so gain counter +1 repeat for each enemy exhaust. Counter's really broken. This is what I have found. I think counter is extremely overpowered for no apparent reason. We're gonna take a lump though. Gained shield multiple times, also instant. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I did the freaking Discord thing again. Oh my god, I'm the worst. I'm sorry. Okay, it's off. I'm a little under the weather if my energy is not what it normally is. So I do apologize, but I'm trying to make a video for y'all. I'm trying to keep the content flowing. All right, so again, this is where the puzzling comes in, because I would like to grab this duplicator to get more value out of our whole turn here. I guess what we can, oh, this is probably the way. So if I rotate this, that little single tile will give me a new one. I can slap it there, then do that. getting a trait's pretty nice because traits are, you attach them to your mutations. Upgrades also, like either one of those is good, but this is probably better. We lose an HP going here, but then we get the extra block so we can go boom and get more max HP. It helps. These suck. You're really just, I feel like you're really just hoping for a repeat. That said, you can take reach and throw it on stun, and that's good. And it makes it so stun hits 2 targets. Kind of powerful. I want perks over mutations. I think that was the thing I just clicked. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. So the booster stuff is kind of important. That's really good. All the instant stuff is really good if you have a character that has redraw. If you're using one of those specs, that's what I've noticed. We just do this, and we're gonna shoot a fireball. This is really just the fireball class. Kind of hilarious. No, we'll redraw again. He's gonna retreat anyway, so we could just do the thing. One thing you have to really be careful for when you guys, if you guys do play this game, enemies will take their turn. Enemies will take their turn, even if they're gonna die. Like, you don't go first. Like, enemies go first. Because enemies go first, things can get a little dangerous. Like, you could have lethal in the enemies, but you'll just die before anything else happens. So I've lost a few runs that way so far. All right, let's just blow up his little barricade. I think if you can get past like the horror-themed Winnie the Pooh stuff, like I don't hate it, but I understand some people it's a little much. You got quite the deep game here. We'll take a little damage. You can heal a lot in the exploration phase. From what I've seen so far, let's just shield up. We get 1 adrenaline and blast him. Just you, me, and all that. I don't know what he's talking about. Some of the characters have some weird stuff. Oh, this is fun. Because of that one perk, we capture more stuff outside the brain. We get more adrenaline points. Rare again. 1 shield every time an instant activates. Shield equal to number of enemies. Also really good. If an enemy is knocked out by spike. Oh, we're not doing spikes. How many instants do we have? I think we just have the 1. You can definitely build around it, though. Or just gain shield equal number of enemies. It's really bad in one-on-one fights, though. Could reroll and try. Yeah, we'll just take the scrap shield. We try to do like an instant build. Oh, big map. Okay. Big map. So we have a shop. We have a pain shop. We have another trait down here. A mystery thing over to the right. Interesting. Wait, are those connected? Wait, these are connected. Holy moly. Well, I guess we'll just go here and see what we... Jeez, that was a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, not that amazing. We could, okay, so here's the thing, right? We could be like really greedy and just put this here and just like see what we find. It does heal us, which is kind of nice. Might not necessarily be the best play. I used the wrong block. If I'd used the other one, we could have gotten the duplicate. Not that that would have done anything, like 1 duplicator doesn't help there. All right, so that sucks. That's not great. So where do we want to go? I kind of don't want the trait, but I kind of want to take this because you get so much cells. All right. Instant. Feels like it's an instant to me. It's like we just throw it on the shield, since that's what we're doing. All right, do we want owl or do we want I think I want rabbit. Hare, not rabbit. Yeah, owl has minions, and it's kind of annoying. I guess this guy has minions too. Oh wait, this guy might be worse. I just realized what he does. This guy summons bombs. Can be a problem. I mean, we are doing stuff, but if you don't have a lot of maneuverability, it can be a problem. We just kill him before anything bad happens. All right, he's doing his stuff now. I'm gonna redraw. Yeah, see, that's the part I don't quite understand about this game. It's like sometimes the enemies act first, sometimes you act first, and it almost feels inconsistent. Pull the furthest enemy forward. I would like to do that. Yeah, that's the one. And blast him. He's got counter up. This guy, if you're doing a lot of physical stuff, he's a problem. If you're not doing a lot of physical stuff, he's super free. Which is nice. Let us grow our brain and get an epic mutation. Epic perk, sorry. Start combat with rumble, equal number of perks you have. Rumble amount is inflicted as physical to all enemies when you gain shield. Wow. Well, that seems awfully good with what we have. How many perks? We have 4 perks? Okay. I haven't taken it before. So that's at least something new. I'm gonna hit this, we're gonna expand. We can remove actions, which is pretty powerful, but I would like another perk. So let's go, let's travel as far as we can. You almost always want to hit these events, it seems like. It's a shame we can't hit the spread thing, but you do what you got to do. All right, choose a perk. On count, we're not countering. We don't really care about enrage. Poise is fine, but we could do something better. All shield actions have instant. Well, that's godlike. Cool. Yep. Fantastic. There's this event that I don't even really know what we're supposed to... Oh, he died. Okay, cool. I think... Okay. So, given our situation now, I think we're supposed to go after perks every time. And we also want AoE stuff. Jesus. Yeah, let's just kill the first guy. This might be my strongest run yet. Redraw? Give me shields. We'll do this. And then redraw, and we're gonna hit the shields, and it's gonna blast them. Or wait, no. It's gone now. The rumble's only at the start of combat. Maybe I just read it. Hold on. Start of combat. You get that much rumble. Okay. Each turn you can shield equal number of enemies. I mean, that's okay. We do better. In combat, heal self for 1 for each tile captured outside the brain. That's could be really useful. Can be really, really good. All right, we're gonna go. This, I guess. And then slap this down here, and then we get another one of these guys, which is cool. Now to decide. We'll take some damage doing it this way, but I think this is better. Shop here. Remove actions. Removing actions. It's like okay. It's like okay, but it's not that crazy. Could go after a shop. This is a bunch of currency. Just go for the shop. The only other thing we could do is, I mean, we choose our exit, but let's take the shop. Gain shield multiple times. It seems really good. Brain size we don't care about. $13. Most things are going to be 5 and 7. So we have enough to get to. Migration is very powerful. Like, getting an extra thing in that phase is strong. I'm going to do this and take a lump, and I'm going to reroll. Take chugging. It's fine. All right. So, yeah, let's just go here. Just take the big enemies and we'll just, like, blast them. Oh, I didn't know about the Bobcat, but I don't think it matters. Let's redraw to the shields. We're just so tanky right now. This is essentially the same. Sure. That's not a very big-hearted thing to say. I didn't get. Despite his monstrous growth and increasingly pungent odor, Winnie was right. I don't really know what happened. Focused on the combat here, but you know, obviously horrible things. There is a theme going on of like who hurt all the forest creatures. And I'm assuming it's the mad scientist guy. All right, this seems this seems really strong. All right, you're dead. We'll take a little bit. We get another perk, which increases the amount of rumble we have. +1 rumble next turn for each time your shield fully blocks an attack. Healing in excess of max health is inflicted as physical. That's really good too. I'm gonna take absorption though. The full rumble set. Now we have extra tiles to place. You have to be careful too, because sometimes you can block yourself off like I just did. Like, I can't get this now. Event added. And I'm gonna place that, take a little damage, so I can come over here and do that. Where do we go? I don't really care about the spread. So the spread is normally really good because it helps in exploration and in combat. However, if you don't want to click extra actions in combat, this can add some RNG to the run that you might not otherwise want. I think I definitely want the mutation over the trait. So this is the answer. And then I take this block and just go down here. It's whatever the last one you place. Ooh. Actions captured with this. I mean, none of these really work with what we're doing. Activate all actions on the brain board. Exhaust. Stun. Should we take another lump? I'm just gonna take overstimulate because I haven't taken it before. I don't think we really need to take it, but the game incentivizes you to take things you haven't taken. Healing in excess of your max health is inflicted as physical. We lose 7. For each incoming physical attack, push the attacker and gain 1 shield. I mean, I think I'm supposed to take that. Just be more defensive. Oh, that's right. We have the Act 2 boss. Is essentially what this is. Well, okay, not the Act 2 boss, but the Act 2 like mini boss. I don't know what you want to call that. That was stupid. Wow. Huh. How awkward. All right, let's do this. And then this. Mutation here, upgrade here, trait here. Could be anything on the side. I'm gonna go this way so I can place this little 1 and see what's up. All right, we have spread over here. We'll do that to get a tile back. It's probably upgrade. Let me do it like this. And then that gets a little spread. Then we take this and heal, and then we get to upgrade an ability, which we can upgrade. Stun is generally what I go to first off. Mostly because stunning enemies for multiple turns is just outrageous. Add a block and you lose. Add a block and you choose an action to remove. I could. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally fine. Let's go with this one. The Puma. Get blasted? That's a crazy start. I'm gonna stun them for. Wait, what's their thing? Add a heal action to the brain board when targeted by movement effect. Okay, so I mean that's nice, but we're just gonna keep doing our things here. I wonder if that means in exploration that our our thing is gonna give us an extra 2 block now though. We're also overhealing. Ow! Remove 50% of current target's current health. That's crazy. Please don't do that. We just keep rolling. I think the classes that have the redraw are like way stronger than the other ones. Oh, look at all this healing. Wait, we do have it, right? Or did I not take it? I didn't take it. The extra healing converts. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We succeed. Let's tank it up. And this one's gonna hurt though. Oh, he removed that much of our max HP. That's really bad. I didn't clock that. Oh, that was permanent. Oh, that character. Oh, I never want to take that fight. Okay, noted. That's bad. +1 shield when gaining shield. So we need to grab max HP here. Basically at every opportunity. Which is rough. Because instead I'm going to do the opposite. Give me a heal. No, went the wrong way. Damn. All right, we go back to full. Instant. I do like having instants. What's happening here? Do I need to have this open? I guess I needed to have this open. Remove an action, upgrade an action. No, we're gonna upgrade an action. Damn. Damn, we're I'm 6 HP is terrifying. Guess I'll take the stun. I all the confidence I had before is completely gone. Freaking Eeyore over here. I'm gonna redraw every turn. I think that's the strat. Just stun him for 3 turns. Maybe we kill him before he does anything. Just keep redrawing. I don't know. We don't do a lot of damage. All we'd really do is out tank everything. Man. Okay, so watch out for Bobcat Witch. That's something I'm very much aware of now. Or we're gonna keep redrawing. It just scares me because, like, I feel like any random ability he pops off could potentially kill us. All right, what is this? Deal 1 to everybody. That's fine. Spawn a bear trap in the front. Sure, guy. Spawn your bear trap. Enraging Mist. When moved, +1 enraged to allies. It's not doing anything. I guess I killed it. All right, let's redraw to get our instant shield stuff going. And I don't want to trigger this. That's what I was talking about, the spreading virus thing. You gotta be careful. Thankfully, I think we've out-shielded everything right now. Five health. I don't love that. We do a very small amount of damage after our initial like shotgun blast that we have. And he just keeps making more stuff. Yes, I want to do this. Oh, then he... Wait, what just happened? Oh, wait, why did he move back? I yoinked him to the front. Then he went back. Push closest adjacent creatures. It's probably because that happened after. Do it again. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Okay, redraw. Let's... We don't want to push this guy. We want to pull the guy behind. And he's just getting... Okay. He's just countering what we're doing every turn. But that is okay. Because we have all of the shield to survive. He's going to spawn a hazard because he's a bastard. There's... Oh, this is the worst fight. This is the worst. We just gotta grind it out, though. I don't know what the other solution is here. This one's gonna explode. So this is where you gotta be really careful, because that's gonna explode, so we gotta push that to the back. It's gonna move. What? Okay, did you all not see where it showed me what was happening? Did we not all see what just happened? It showed I was clear, and then we died anyway. That stupid witch killed me. All right, let's look at research. Did we complete anything that time? All right, run it back. I can't believe that. I thought we were invincible. I thought we were invincible. Damn. Stupid Eeyore. Instant actions gain +2 for each adjacent bonus tile. Set current health to 1. After the next combat, convert this perk into a random rare perk. Okay. If not, you know, like no balls, whatever. If it doesn't work out, we die, we restart. Okay, so we're dying. Okay, he's just like cutting down the fields here. I think we're dead. Yep, we're dead. It's okay. It's okay, we restart real quick. That was a calculated strat there. Can't believe it. I can't believe Eeyore did that to us. All right. Oh, fasting. Do it again. Yeah, let's do it again. My greed knows no bounds. I think we live here. This one's tricky. I'm gonna save the stun. That's my current strat at the moment, to hold on to it. Abandoned again. Let's hit him with a 2-turn stun. I would like to block. All right, he's just bleeding me, so that's not actually anything. So we can hit him for a bunch right now. Take 6. We full block his attack. Oh, he's attacking again. How rude. Realize we're gonna have to heal. Survive a combat after taking fasting. We had an achievement for that, so that's cool. Choose a mutation. Gain shield multiple times. Inflict physical. Reach. Let's take the actual damage dealing ability. This area up here is very, very appealing. I think that was the right choice. Then we have to do this. Do I want to trait? I think we got to take healing. Or do I want a mutation? I think I want to take the heal and take the trait and then hope we get something good, like repeat and put it on the physical. I don't know what these. I'm gonna go here to the hen house and just see what happens. The chicken, the rooster, and the chick. It's a whole family. Are they gonna be mad if I kill the chick? Ally knocked out, gain 5 in rage. Oh. Oh, I need to kill the rooster first. Alternatively, we do this. Like, I could try and stun him out of it. We're not really taking damage here, though. I feel like we're gonna die. They're not attacking right now, though. That's unfortunate. Oh, brother. I think we're dead. We have 1 bleed on us. So we're taking 2, then we're only gonna shield for 2. That doesn't work. So we have to reroll. And then even this does... I think we just die. No, I guess we stunned the chicken first. This certainly kills us. We're alive. We're alive. Okay, he's back up front. That's good. No one's attacking. Now's the time. Fucking cash it in. He's also not attacking now. But we have to take shield. Okay, let's do this. After placing a virus block, inflict 1 bleed to everyone for each tile captured outside the plane. Oh, I probably should have clocked that first. Somehow we survive this. Somehow we lived. So my fasting turned into brain bleed. That tracks. Testicle. In combat, +1 heal for each tile captured outside the brain board. I mean, with brain bleed. So now we heal one and apply one bleed on outside the brain board. That seems pretty good. Oh, healing. How nice. What direction do we want to go? There's a mystery up top. Pain shop is not where I want to be. We have $3. Holy. What's the best way to do this? There's got to be an optimal way here to grab as much as we can. So we're gonna get another piece, but then we're gonna get this one down here. So what I'm thinking is I want to... I don't know if this works. We could also just... Oh, this water doesn't matter. So it's really just a matter of getting as much healing as we can right here. Or as much max health as we can for free. Okay, do it this way. And this way. And we'll go this way. It's a big nothing burger. We have one big piece to place left. We can get some max health, or we just get some healing. Let's take some healing. Oh, that did take us to a pain shop. Don't know if that was exactly what we wanted, but all right. Start of each expiration, gain a single-use duplicate of your smallest. We have 14 HP. I do kind of want this eye. Since we want to grab things outside of the range here, but at the same time, I don't want to spend HP on it. You now wear a pendant. It does nothing, or does it? It doesn't. I kind of love that. Look, I'm just gonna take lump. And we'll finish. I think that could have gone better. Oh, boss fight. Take rabbit on. Well, he is Mr. Counter, so I don't know how I feel necessarily about that, but that should be fine. Just gonna hit him with a ton of bleed. Bleed goes down by 1 per turn, so we can stack it up pretty easily. He's gonna get some hazards, but who cares? He does have counter, so we have to be careful about that. But the fact that we can heal outside of, you know, doing anything right now is pretty good. Yeah, putting so much bleed on, and we can cash in the bleed on 1 turn with this. Pretty nice. I would like to push him back, and... Oh, that's bad. Oh, we have 5 bleed on us. That's why. Well, we can try and stun. I guess taking damage isn't the worst. As long as he doesn't attack multiple times in a row. He's going to summon a fire puff. This one's going to explode. I'm going to save the stun. We'll heal from the outside. He has his counter, which is really annoying. I'm just going to heal. Being able to heal by capturing tiles on the outside is really, really powerful. don't love how much we take from this. Although I don't know if there's a better solution here, because if we counter, we're just going to take a bunch of damage. I do think counter's insane. I'll have to make a video on just like a full counter build, but it seems like it trivializes the game. We'll do this. He is creating a fire puff in front. Do we care? No, I don't think we do. I think we heal, push this one, and then we're going to push it back. Honestly, this seems pretty good. They both explode. Like, it just takes them out of the equation right now. We take some damage, but who cares? Now we stun him, move him to the back. This explodes again. Oh yeah, everything's looking up. Let's get some healing done. Everything's looking up till you almost die. We'll have to do some adrenaline stuff here. I should use a different tile for that. That was a mistake, I believe. Knock back. Yeah, this tracks. We blow both of them up. I don't quite understand this, right? So if we grapple, we do that. But if we get this, if we get shield first, we take no damage? Is it an order of operations thing? Like if grapple goes first, it's bad for us? Maybe certain abilities go off, like change whether you go first or you go second. It's certainly possible. I think we died. Oh, brother. I think we died. Because he's just hitting us for 2, but we have 16 bleed on us. Are we putting bleed on ours? Yeah, I've been putting bleed on myself. We were so close. Yeah, we just die. Man. I might have to win with stuff to get the research. All right, we'll do one more. I'm up for one more, I think. Though I am in pain. Let's do this. So we really just want to do like shield things. And these are not it. +1 to all actions when at 25% health or less is pretty decent. Capturing an even number of attacks. Out of actions inflicts 1 physical. Capturing odd numbers +1 shield. These are all like whatever. Final form has potential, I guess. I don't think anything's compared to that first run we had. Yeah, I didn't read. I didn't read was the problem. As is normally the problem. That the bleed was affecting everybody. So I kind of Kind of did it to ourselves there. Mr. Grass Cutter over here. Causing problems. Making more grass. It's definitely an order of operations thing going on. I don't think I quite understand yet. Gain spike. Multiply by the number of uncaptured defense actions on the board. Okay. Our exhaust gain spike. But it's 2 thorns. Wait. Gain spikes. Multiply the number of uncaptured defense actions on the board. Okay, well let's test it out. We experiment. Do I want to go down here? Do I want to go to mutation? Do I want to go to upgrade? I probably want to go to upgrade. We do this. We do that. That's not bad at all. We get a lot of stuff there. Select an option to upgrade. Gain spike, multiply by the number of... Yeah, let's try this. I mean, we could upgrade adrenaline. Let's just upgrade adrenaline. Let's just do what we're supposed to do. Like, let's build around our class, right? Oh, we're looking kind of thin. I don't know how I feel about that. I would like a... Let's do this encounter. The deer. The heel blooms. A lot of enemies moving around and stuff. Alright, this got locked. Oh, so it's 0 by default. Hmm. Wait, I'm not supposed to take the heal, am I? Right, not supposed to take the heal. Taking heal is bad. It buffs enemy. Just hit him with a 2-turn stun, and we'll do the rest. 4 spikes. And they're gone. Apparently spikes are just 1 turn. This is awkward. I feel very weak right now. I'm very, very weak. All right, this kills him. Let's just get him up. Get out of the fight and try and heal afterwards. We have a lot of cells here. Adrenaline adds to shield gain instead of physical inflicted. That's very, very, very good for the playstyle that this wants to be. I'm definitely new here. We have $3, so that shop's like not that enticing. I think 1 block for this is gonna be worth it. I can go here, take 1 damage to get that. Do we want to trait? Do we want a pain shop? Again, I don't think a regular shop does anything. I can't see down here. I guess we can just get a trait. I don't know what this is going to land in. Oh, well, wrong one. Well, let's take some damage, shall we? those aren't it. Gain adrenaline this turn, instant. Sure. Sure. Be done with it. Owl or rabbit? Just take owl. Friend, I heard of your illness. I feel different, owl. Can you raise your arm? I shall try. I think we lose this fight. I'm like pretty confident we lose this fight. All right, we've triggered his angry form. I think I'm mostly confident that we lose this fight because this build doesn't handle him correctly. Like, I probably should have thought about that before I even took the fight. This guy wants you to attack him and then not attack him. We don't have any attacks in our deck. I mean, I guess we have shield and adrenaline, which pairs well together. Like, we have a ton of shield. All right, well, we murdered the summon. You know, there's a dream. Use the small one so we have the big block later. We're at 1. Yeah, sure. Need big shields. Got it? Woof. Woof. Oh my gosh. Ow. Give me some epic perks now. Quaking defense again. Again, it's good. +1 shield when gaining shield. Man, quaking defense was so good. I guess the only concern is, does it really do anything? Let's reroll. Start each turn with +1 counter. Yeah. Yeah, that goes kind of hard. That's like a whole attack. I think counter's kind of broken. I mentioned it before, like, I have won a couple runs now where I took an ability, a mutation that gave counter. I got traits to give it multicast, and then I like paired it with these boost things, and it just went absurd. This isn't my favorite layout here. I do want the perk. Unless I want to get an action upgrade. We do this. Get the event. Start each turn with 2 spikes. That's pretty good. Inflict 3 physical on attackers who are entirely blocked by your shields. I think that's good enough to take. Oh yeah, just give me the heal. We're back in the game. Back in the game. Let's fight these guys. Koala and Martin. Koala and Martin. Naturally. Oh, our brain grew horizontally. Interesting. If not targeted by an action, take 1 stun at the end of the turn. Huh. Gain 1 enrage for each ally that's stunned at the end of a turn. Oh, I see. He gets stronger if you don't eat. Okay, we're gonna reroll because we can do better. We need to kill Martin here. Martin's a problem. We kind of need some more shields too. Because Thorns has been really bad. It's a really tight game. Like, you don't have a lot of time to build your stuff, to build up your deck, so you really have to, like, make every choice count. And I feel like when you make a few bad choices, you just, that's it. You donezo. Oh, that didn't make sense because we were countering anyway. Yeah, this is the way here. We stun him, we hit him with the blast. This has him dead, and then with him dead, the fight's essentially over, I think. Forever alone. Sorry, friendo. He has no way to defeat us because we don't attack. we don't attack. Very unconventional strat here. I mean, stacking adrenaline would be good. So there's another thought on the exploration phase where if we just go and try to get as much adrenaline stuff as we can, we just like blast enemies at the end of the turn. Only common. Gross. I'm not gonna take fasting, we're gonna reroll. Start each turn with 2 spikes. I mean, honestly, starting with the counter is pretty good too. I don't know that we want a perk. Truly. Yo, I do know we want to go over here. What's the haps? I will take 1 damage to do this. Oh, kind of goofed that up. Whatever. Let's get the event. Duplicator. We have 1 thing. We can remove some actions if we want, or we just go get another perk. I'm gonna go get another perk. I clicked the wrong square. Awful. If Spike isn't triggered on a turn, Spike is not removed at the end of that turn. That seems really strong. Place a block to grow. I would like to make you longer that way. Sick. Sick. Virus sick. +1 spike each time an instant activates. Oh man. Yeah, I'll spend my dollars. We're just not gonna go to the shop. I don't know if I love not knowing what you're gonna get here. I'm gonna take this fight. This looks like a big elite fight. Arctic Fox, Biomass, Mouse. Aimed can only target this creature. I don't have any of that. Okay, he just fucking blasts you. Got it. Good thing we have counter. Good thing we have counter so it doesn't matter. You're dead. I'm wondering if Biomass is gonna do anything here. You never know when sometimes something's just gonna pop up. Have I talked to y'all about my Lord and Savior counter that is single-handedly defeating this guy? Perfecto. And we get a mutation and a perk. Pretty good. Gain shield instant. That is exactly what I wanted. Exactly. Then we also get a perky perk. When your shield breaks. Nah, we can do better. We could have. Instant actions gain +1 for each adjacent bonus tile. Yeah, let's take Pendulum. It's fine. We get a long boy now. So it's a little different. Mutation, shop. We spend our money. Actions. Removing actions is interesting. I think we're just supposed to take another mutation, though. Awkward. We do this. And then we do this. Well, now we have $7. Look, I can hit this and grab all these materials. Take this. This should take us to this shop. We have $11. I don't hate it. +2 brain size. +2 brain size. Arm is kind of ridiculous, admittedly. Yeah, I'll just take arm. Piercing, no. Migration, sure. I think I want the solo fight. I think I want the solo fight with the counter. Endless Rage. Ah, yes, the kangaroo. This is a badass design, by the way. You and your Endless Rage. Which basically is just going to result in them punching themselves. Look at all the counter. Look at all the counter damage. It's outrageous. Get killed. Get out of here, kangaroo. Gain 3 adrenaline this turn. Yep. Yep. It's free. Slap that bad boy down there. A trait would be nice, admittedly. Have another mutation. I don't think we need that. All types of action up here, though. Put a little guy here. We get all that stuff for free. Plus, we have another dot to spend. We can make this spreading, which is just useful. And then we hit this for the heal. Now we hit this. Get a trait. Instant repeat. Oh, repeat is what we want. And we're going to put that on maneuver. Strictly to add another counter. Oh, I guess I get $5. That's kind of a useless event. That sucks. I will take the solo fight again. For the same reason. All right, +1 in rage, which is permanent damage up, strength for Slay the Spire people. Reach bonus activated, so we're just gonna kind of play it lame here. Keep the counters up. We're just gonna win by counter. But this game is early access, so I'm curious, like there's some clear balance things, like counter being seemingly too strong. Where do we go about resolving that? Because right now, if I just stack a counter ability, it feels very hard to lose. All right, get stunned. I'm just gonna shoot you with fireballs. Now again, all this said, on characters who don't have redraw, significantly more difficult. All right, a rare perk. On counter, also inflict countered half the countered amount to the enemy furthest. Yep, that perk also. I think that's a big culprit as to why it's so strong. Let's go here. That's an easy one. Upgrade. I would like to upgrade the counter. So we'll be doing that. For sure. I'm gonna hit this. There's so much down here. Oh. How do we go about this? I want a duplicator. I also want to hit the gather if possible. But I want to end it going up top. I think I overvalue duplicators. Also, the random event is probably going to be good. So many resources. Damn. I could give up on the random event. I don't think that's necessarily insane. And then we just take maneuver. And we get, yeah, you know, 2 counter. And now the goal is to just find maneuver every time. Back to the battle. He's back. Oh, we're in the Act 1 fight. Huh. I have no idea how it dictates it. Do I want to stun him? We would get it out of our pool. Okay, so counters, everything's about counter right now. This is a pretty decent turn. They are gonna like start to fill up our brain with healing shit, which is potentially bad. Because eventually it turns into other not so good stuff. I don't have any way to heal on like last run. That's the only thing I don't remember. Gross. Oh, you also don't want to create a wall. If you create a wall, then you block off one of your brain slots. It's a bad time. No one's attacking. All right, if no one's attacking, then what I should do is I should redraw every time if we have counter up so that we can get back to counter quicker. That might even show the order that it comes in. All right, well, this is an insane amount of damage. Counters 4th here. It did show up. All right, so then after you kill one of these, the other one heals for a little bit and then starts summoning bullshit. They're not attacking, so we redraw to get counter back in the menu. Squirt. Now we're good. We just get some adrenaline here and send a fireball his way. Healing captured with this is converted to self-damage. So I should just get these out of my pool. Yes, that was correct. Now we put the counter on. That kills one of him. He's gonna... I don't know what just happened there. All right, he's gonna spawn a dude. Counter's further deep in the pool. No, it's not further deep in the pool. That's bad. Oh, but no one's attacking. All right, we want you out front. No one's attacking again, huh? But we have to reroll to get counter closer to the front of our deck. It really is just a deck builder. No one's attacking again. Okay. Well, he hasn't evolved this guy. Normally what happens is he, like, make this guy crazy. Is this just a skip? What is this? Reduces the... Alright, hit the squirt thing, I guess. Have 20 spikes. I do have 20 spikes, that's true. Alright, he has turned this one into a monster. But I'm not exactly concerned about it because we're not attacking again. I'm sorry, what the hell? Inflicts physical and creates a wall. So wait, so are you telling me that counter redirects your own physical attacks back to the enemy as well? Because that's ridiculous. And that appears to be exactly what just happened. Now we did block off a spot for that, which is gross. You pull this guy back to the front. Come back here. Tricky fights. Oh, he's tagging for 8. All right, counter me. Did I really just not draw it? Damn. Okay. Inflicts physical to everyone. Boost by 1 each activation. Sure. Pain channel? On taking damage, increase action amount. Oh, that's a little dangerous. I'm just gonna shield and he's gonna take some thorns damage. And we have counter active now. Just pull you guys around and I'll just redirect some of this damage. Oh, we have a... They're very mutated at the moment. I'm just gonna take some spikes, I guess. Oh, yeah, this kills the back one. This is a while. You know what? I'm sorry if this is confusing, because it is like really confusing. There's just a lot of things happening. All right, I want to redraw. The sad part is the goal is to kill this guy. He's got 70. We're not really making progress. I mean, I guess maybe we are. This was a pretty decent turn. All right. Hopefully he doesn't have more guinea pigs. We don't want to cast Brain Bash ever. What is this? Why is he doing that? Oh, because he's healing from this guy. I see. Well. Not really much to do about that one, I guess. Okay, so now it's plus 0. So we've basically milked this guy's entire healing system down now. Except he's going to continue spawning things. Let's hit the staggers. Hit the squirts just to get him out of our deck. Thorns. Nobody's attacking. See, I think that's the problem we're at. We're at like nobody's attacking. So that's why this fight's taking forever and a half. Let's put some damage into him. He can't heal anymore. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Keeps making these freaky monsters. I like how these just kill us. Oh, I need to draw my counter. I didn't draw my counter. Okay, well he dies from spikes, but that's that was a rough one. Okay, that kills us, so that's no good. I gotta be more careful. They're trying to get me by making this fight go on too long. This does a decent amount of damage to the front guy. We should redraw. Anytime we don't have counter, we have to redraw. To drill that into my brain. This is the craziest boss fight. Oh my god. Alright, huge. Everything's good. He's just dying. This guy doesn't heal. Looks like we have counter coming up, so I'll just leave it there if we want it. Redraw. This seems okay. I think we lose 1 life out of it, but getting rid of that first guy matters. He's gonna spawn another guinea pig, of course. Of course. We can get 2 adrenaline. Oh, to have some AoE. This is like a turn where we pass. Cause I wonder if we killed the other one, if this fight would go different. We have to redraw for the counters in here. I guess I can put the spikes up. Or get the adrenaline. This is this is gonna be the longest fight we've ever had in this game. Alright, all of these actions kill us. Oh, we're also getting attacked finally. And I think we die. Because this our maneuver was buried. Oh, and I just misclicked. Frick and a half, brother. Oh, we unlocked a new thing. Man, talk about struggling. Whatever. I'm gonna do another video on this where we're gonna do better. I was gonna do like a 30-minute video, an hour and a half of this game. It's so addictive. Oh, we're a freak. And I don't think you get these unless you like win a run with it. So like I've only completed a few. Yeah, next time we're gonna make it happen. Maybe a more aggressive build. Oh, I didn't want to go all the way there, but I did want to see what we unlocked. We unlocked. Oh, this guy's 30 HP. Allies gain +1 spike each turn. Hostile enemies gain +1 counter each turn. Oh, this is literally no attacking. Also, it says allies. So does that mean? Does that mean there's allies? I have no idea. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see more of Winnie's Hole, and I will provide. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.